Hi everyone, it's Dragana at Saacibo. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is the 4th episode of making ephemera from scratch, and today I wanted to do some specimen cards, but I want to do them a little bit different than what I normally do. And I also have another freebie for you. It's a cute bunny freebie. You will find that on my website. You can use these to color them, to make pages for your journals. You can print them smaller, like I've done here, and even smaller than that there. And then I wax the page. And there's also a page with these cute bunny stickers. If you celebrate Easter, you might want to color them and then use to decorate your eggs. Great activity to do with kids. I've printed this one on a sticker paper, and perhaps I will just use some inks and markers and color them and then use them to decorate eggs. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do something with these bunnies here. And the reason I waxed this paper is because I want to create specimens with these bunnies. Okay, like bunny specimens, why not? And I'm not going to use the laminator. I'm not going to use real plants like I've done in these two examples. I just want to use this. It is a little bit see-through, so it's perfect for what I want to do here. And I still have a bit of that paper left, and I think it should be enough to create 2 specimens. I might even use some of these. I'll see how I go. First I'm going to start with this one. I'll probably just fold this first. I think I have to trim this part. Okay, and now I will cut it in half. Maybe I can do that one like so, and then that one like so. They're so cute. I waxed this paper with leftover bits from a scented candle, and they smell so nice. Now I have to create openings here. I've shown you many times how you can create openings with just a knife and a ruler, but today I'm going to use my scissors, and I'm going to use these 2 dies. Let's just cut this one first. I can use that for something else. Okay, one of the frames is done. Let's just do that one. Lots of gold here. I'm going to place the opening like so, so that I can decorate here a little bit. Keep those. That is so cute. I'm gonna ink the openings. This side too. After I published that last video, the one with paper clips, the following day I printed some more of the butterfly pages, ended up waxing a whole lot and then coloring them with markers and cutting them out. That was so much fun. Okay, I have to trim this a little bit. I'll just mark. I think if you're into card making, you could use these printables to make cards. That would be a lot of fun. Oh, so cute. Love it. I like it on this side as well. I'm going to use the silicone glue here close to the edges where the waxed paper is going to be. You can use acetone-based glue as well. Just not the glue stick, it wouldn't work on the waxed paper at all. Right. And then I'm gonna add just white glue around here. These series are a great way to create a little stash of ephemera, and it's so handy to have them ready when you decorate a journal. Okay, mark. I didn't color these at all. I kind of like them like this. You can color them with inks, with markers. And if you don't want to wax the paper and you have some tracing paper, you can print on tracing paper. And they will be see-through. Doing the same thing here. Here. We had such a ugly weather for so many days now. It's just raining and raining, and it just doesn't seem that it's gonna stop anytime soon. And now the forecast says we might even have some snow again. Snow in April. Ugh. Oh, that's all right. I guess it's just the way it is. No point of complaining about it. Love that black and white with this gold and the fact that it's translucent. All right, let's ink them. I found some black food coloring the other day in the shops. I'm planning to make some of that dye. It would be good to see what happens when I mix it with other colors. It's just that I didn't have time to do it, but I will. Must be a reason I found it. Just have to figure out what the reason is. These might look nice if I take them to the sewing machine. I think I'm going to go with black thread and just straight stitch. And I want to stitch around the opening too. Gonna go around here too. Right, I'm going to do the same with the other one. Love how they turned out. Let's just cut these threads. I think I want to decorate a little bit with something. I was thinking of doing like a little mini masterboard or collage. I'm just going to use this envelope. I'm going to cut it open. I need a base, and this is recycled. I'll just cut it here. I could use paper scraps, but I have these washi tapes, the narrow ones that I never use for anything, and the colors are just perfect, black and gold with a bit of that almost like pink. Let's just do that. I'm going to apply a little bit of glue stick first. Just so it doesn't start peeling off. And I'm going to start from the middle. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Let's go with that one. I don't even remember when I got these. Every time I go to the shops and I see a nice washi tape, I buy it, but come home, put it in a box and away, and I just never use them. Rarely I use them. Don't know why, they're so nice. I haven't used that one. Can you guess what I'm going to do with this mini masterboard? You can probably guess. I'm going to cut it into an egg shape, oval shape. Perhaps I have enough. Okay, let's take that. I'll just fold these over. I don't have to cut them. I'll just fold it over like so. And I'll cut this part. Maybe I can use my scissors to cut these into egg shapes. I mean, they're not really egg shaped, they're more oval, but that's all right. You can also easily just draw egg shape and cut it out with your scissors. You don't have to have this machine. Here are my Easter eggs, so cute. I'll just cut a few more. Okay, let's have a look. I think I want to use the large one here. And because I have two of these, how about I make like a cute little charm with them and hang it over here rather than gluing it. I'll just have to cut an extra piece of cardstock here to make that a little bit less flimsy. I'll just quickly do that. All right, I cut two of each from this scrap piece of cardstock, and I'm going to glue them all together. First, I'm going to glue these two together. So cute. Right, and then the same here. I planned to do one thing and I end up doing something else. I didn't plan to do these Easter egg charms, and now I'm doing it. And sometimes you just have to go with the flow, with wherever inspiration takes you. I think I want to do one more episode in this series. I wanted to do one on just charms, although I am doing a charm now, but I want to do one just in charms. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have some green gauze. That would be perfect because I want to make that look like there's a little bit of grass. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Some glue here. I'm going to just punch a hole here. And I'm going to put an eyelet. I could varnish these, but I don't feel like waiting for them to dry. And the washi tape is kind of shiny already, so I'm just going to go with this gilding wax. I'm going to punch a hole with this tiny one. Thought about it for a second, and I think I want to have both of these like so, and I have these chains, so maybe they can hang on the chain. And I've also got these, they could work too. I think I'm gonna go with the chain. All right, but I want one shorter than the other. Get this jump ring, open it up. I'll just start with the larger one, put it through, and I'm also going to put through this chain, and then I'm going to close it. I'm going to do the same with this one. Through the egg. even that one is a bit too long. Okay, let's open this one up. Could also cut it. And then here I'll just get rid of maybe top 4. So. And I'm going to join them with another jump ring. Start with a small one. And then the larger one. I'll use this pin to attach it here. Ah, so cute. I love it. I love it. I think that one, put that one there. Really spring-like. Bunnies, eggs, and butterflies. Maybe like so. With this one, I think I want a word or something here. And definitely a butterfly. I think I'm going to go with the larger one, the green one. It just looks good with that gauze. Okay, now the hardest part for me is to actually decide what word to put there. So I took out whatever I had on hand and I found this one. That was also from a freebie when we did charms with plastic cards, and it has the month of April, and it is April, and I don't know, might look good. Then I found these, but they seem to be a little bit big, so maybe not. I found these, and the last one says renew, and the spring is about renewal, so kind of like that. And I have these that were stamped on fabric. Love how grungy they look, but I'm not that sure if I want them. Imagine, happiness and hope. I think I'm going to go with the renew. Nice. Just a little bit of inking. I think over here I want to use a little bit of lace. Sometimes it's really fun spending quite a bit of time on just one little thing. Like that, and here I still think I need something there. How about if I put a little bit of this gauze? I can put a word here. April. And maybe that fabric. Let's just go with that. The more I think, the more I'm going to talk myself out of it, so it's best if I just glue it. How about I punch a heart from this leftover piece? So it will be like Love April. Let's just go with that. Here we go. I'm very happy with my specimens. I've never done specimens with bunnies before, and I just love them. So cute. Love the little charm with decorated eggs, and that part there is also really cute. They still look good on this side too. My box of ephemera from these series is getting really full. I'm happy to include those too. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget your freebie. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye for now.